So we have a new SOS boss, which is Throne. Doesn't really have any gimmick. It has 2 minions, which is Archangel. You kill them, you do a bit of damage. It doesn't resummon, so the main purpose of minion is to get the love stack for Berry. Then special effect, every time you do weakness damage, you increase fire damage to 20%, and then increase continuous damage by 20% for 2 turns. So 40% 500 damage for Berry. And this is the team. There will be no... I cannot borrow, so this will be A6 Chord only rotation. If you want to follow rotation with A2 Chord, you need to adapt it. You need to adapt a lot of stuff actually, because the highlight rotation changes a lot. A1 Miku also required. But this is not really a friendly guide. The past few videos I'm using A2 Chord, you can just kind of copy it and then paste it for this rotation. Yeah, let's go through Berry, Landscape. She's running her usual set, Perseverance and Sorrow for continuous damage. Then you need at least 41.8% crit and 22.6% pierce, including your navigator. Then Salmarian, she has mixed up Landscape. She's running Creation Reconciliation for the 2% damage buff, and then she's A0 R0. Then we have Chord. The Chord is A6. She is running Departure Control for the defense debuff. Then she's A6 R1. Then Navigator Miku, also maxed out. No, wait. Chord almost maxed out. Miku is maxed out. Then she's running Hope and Labor for the Pierce, and then she's A1 R0. Dagger, the new Dagger Cross Ties, still don't have the joint medals. Then Persona, Vishnu, you need Rakunda and the Signature skill. For Yanosik, you need Rakunda and also Tarokaja. And Vasuki, you just need the Signature skill for the debuff. And turn order 1, 2, 3, 4. First turn, Salmarian. Skill 3. Alpha the crit rate, crit damage. Then you do Vishnu, hit the middle one. Do debuff defense. Then skill 1 from Chord. Do shock. Then Salmarian highlight here. And then skill 1 from Berry, hit the side, then you kill both of them. This will sadly only get it to 6 love stacks. So next turn we need to do a skill 2. And then Heaven skill 1 for the Pierce. And then we can do skill 2. Then Wonder Rakunda, debuff defense. Then I can do a skill 3 from Chord. And skill 2, this will get it to 10 love stacks. Then we can start spamming skill 3 from Berry. The nice thing about using Chord is that she heals. She has a passive that heals you every time you use a highlight. Now you go to Play with Fire skill 1 for the crit damage. Then skill 1. Berry highlight. This will get us 3 stacks of Chase of Love. And then Vasuki for the debuff. Cross skill 1 for the shock, and also departure control, that's also important. And then Berry skill 3. I really hate this animation, man. Just let us choose a song ourselves. No, we do Spring Storm skill 2. It auto rotates the song. Even though when it's a song that we don't want to use. Spring Storm skill 2, then you do DOT item. This also heal a little bit, which is nice. And last 3 turns there with skill 3 from Marion. Then Vishnu. Oh, debuff. Then Chord skill 2. Chord highlight. Then skill 3. Then next time we can knock it down. We are fine. Then we can do a skill 3 for the extra action. And extra turn. Then Marion skill 2, sadly Miku was nerfed, so we need to do another skill 2 later on, next turn. And I'll seek Rakunda to also apply mark, which will last until the end. Then Berry highlight. It's a knockdown. We Berry highlight now so that we can Berry highlight again on the last turn, last action. Then we skill 1. The shock. Now you can check a crit, plus 10% because of the shock. So just nice. Then skill 3, also nice damage. Which will be 4 million, 4 million plus. Nice. Then DOT item again. Unfortunately, because of Miku, we cannot really stack items anymore. You can only use the DOT item. Previously, you can stack 2 items on the last turn. Then skill 2. Previously you can do another item here, but we do a skill 2 because again the buffs count down now, and the reason why we use skill 2 not skill 1 because skill 1 the boss still has skill 1 here, and there is a benefit using skill 2 because skill 2 gives you a blessing stack which will then activate her passive, this one. So an extra 6% damage, so it is beneficial, more beneficial to use skill 2 over skill 1. I mean, using skill 1 it doesn't give you anything extra actually. That's how Marion highlight. Yano Sick Tarukaja after attack. Then Chord skill 3. $4 million. Nice. Then skill 3 HP around 5.5. Oh, a bit lower. Mostly because of damage variance. And damage variance for Berry is actually a little bit rough because the skill 3 is only a single hit skill. Then we haven't skill 1 for Pierce. Then skill 3, don't use the highlight yet. We need to save for later because we use a Chord highlight. Chord highlight only lasts for 6 actions and not 2 turns. So we need to be careful when to use it. I mean this is for A4 Chord. A4 Chord is 6 actions. A3 below is only 4 actions. Now we do Vishnu. Now we do a Chord highlight. This will last until the end. Then Chord skill 2. Then skill 3. We are fine. Single target bosses are usually easier to tank because there's only one of them. Then play with fire, skill 1 for crit damage. And then our final item, use the DOT item again. Then Marion skill 1. We'll refresh it because we wore off. Then for Subi highlight, thankfully we do have 5 stacks. Because Marion also debuffs the skill 1. Then continuous damage. Yep. We call it. Then we skill 3. Before that, let's just do a quick check. Everything should be here. All her defense, debuff stuff, Vishnu, Rakunda, everything. Okay, now we do skill 3. .8. Nice, this should be around 3.7. Nice, then this one should be 4 million. I'll get a new record? I think I might get a new record actually. Hopefully. Previous high was 257.8. No, it's a bit worse. But still a good score.